My name is Sarafi and I'm happy to meet you all, and today we are playing Speedroids. Oh, I have been waiting for this. This is the deck that I have been most excited about playing other than Kashtira, and it is so crazy that it's finally here. We got Speedroids now we can play all sorts of crazy decks. The deck is super cheap. Let me show you guys. So main deck we have, and do we have any URs in the main deck? I mean, we're playing Kashtira, so we have like 2 Kashtira URs, and then, you know, hand traps. So 0 main deck Speedroid URs. Still, that was always the case before this, but now it's like still the case, which is crazy because Colonel Clackers is a really, really good card. But Ryziel ate all of the UR tax, so Colonel Clackers is an SR, which is fantastic. For the extra deck, it's standard. High Speedroid Glider is just a rare, so that was easily super rare material, so the fact that it's just a rare is pretty nice. And then Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon, yeah, it's a UR, yeah, you need 2 copies of it, but who cares, right? Like, we could play actual Kashtira Speedroids for once. Even though Barone has been banned in the TCG, even though Aurora Dawn is banned in the TCG, we can actually play Speedroids while we're in Master Duel. So let's go. Let's see. Alright, opponent's going to activate Galaxy 100. That's perfectly fine. Mill Photon Jumper, sure. Grab Photon Sanctuary off of the Photon Jumper. Alright. Activate Photon Sanctuary to get 2 tokens, which they can use to summon the Soul Flare Dragon. But they don't have a Galaxy Eyes card in their graveyard right now, so Soul Flare seems like it's kind of a waste. Normal summon the Galaxy Summoner. Galaxy Summoner bring back the other monster. I guess he realized that he was wasting his time, so he's not going to use those tokens yet. Orbital. Okay, Orbital's pretty good. Equip to one of the tokens. Send itself. Grab a... What would you search here? Afterglow? This is the Sword Soul music. This is really good. Yep, Afterglow, okay. Pro tip for every Galaxy Eyes player. Go second. Xyz. If you're playing Tachyon, it's fine. You can go first, because you have a searchable counter trap. This guy looks like he's playing Galaxy Photon, though. So you should be going second. Alright, special summon a Photon monster from the hand. Sure. Is it Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon? Nope, Photon Jumper. Okay. Rope and 2 jumpers. What a brick. There's the Soul Flare. Soul Flare, get back Orbital. Okay, I think Orbital is not once per turn. Orbital's Equip is not once per turn, its Search is once per turn. Okay. Special summon the Afterglow. Okay. Can he do anything? Equip, sure. I feel like that was the wrong equip. I feel like you should have equipped the Star Leaf so that it can protect itself. Okay. Sure, pass. Not enough cards in hand to use Soul Flare's effect, so we're good. Alright, activate my field spell. Welcome to a world of war. Pressured planet Raitsoth. The winds howl with rage. Kashtira Unicorn. Unicorn's effect. Grab Birth. Activate Birth. Alright, we'll activate Speedroid Wheel here. Discard... Do we discard Small World? I think we do. 4. Okay. We're gonna grab Denden, Daiko Duke, and Red-Eyed Dice. Link into Rubber Band Shooter. Rubber Band Shooter's effect. We will banish the level 7 Clearwing Fast Dragon from our extra deck. Reveal Terratop and Double Yo-Yo. Then our opponent picks one of them at random. Nice! We got Double Yo-Yo. That's great. Normal summon Double Yo-Yo effect. Bring back the Terratop. Terratop effect, we would search Colonel Clockers here if we didn't already have it. Since we already have it, what do we want? We have so many options. I think we're going to get a second Clearwing Synchron so that we can Pendulum Summon it. Alright. Special summon the Takatomborg. Takatomborg effect, tribute itself. Here comes the Car Turbo. Here's a 3 and a 7. Bloom in Glory, Baron de Fleur! Baron de Fleur's effect activates. Ah, Photon Jumper went to the graveyard. Sure, why not? Alright, I'm not playing around here. I'll use Terratop and High Speed Road Rubber Band Shooter to Link Summon. Clear the runway! Link 3, Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon is here! Auroradon's effect, we get 3 tokens. Auroradon's secondary effect. Tribute itself and one of the tokens. Summon Mecha Phantom Beast O-Lion from the deck. I'll use these 3 monsters as Synchro material to Synchro summon Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon in the EMZ. Stardust Dragon's effect, we bring back the O-Lion. O-Lion's effect, we get another token. Here's High Speed Road Glider number 1. Alright, I'll set the pendulum scale. Colonel Clockers' effect, we banish the High Speed Road Rubber Band Shooter from the graveyard. Set the scale with our Speedroid Wing Synchron from the deck. We don't need to Pendulum Summon here. Wing Synchron's effect. Destroy both. Special summon Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Wing Synchron's effect activates as a Chainlink 1. Colonel Clockers' effect activates as a Chainlink 2. We summon another Colonel Clockers from our deck. Then we're going to mill our Duplicate. Alright. Begin your reign over the endless skies. I excel Synchro. My soul. Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon. Alright, let's see here. Do we have a level 1 in our graveyard? We sure do! Den Daiko Duke's effect activates. Return to the field, Speedroid Red-Eye Dice. Red-Eye Dice's effect changes Colonel Clackers' level to 3. I'll use Red-Eye Dice and double Yo-Yo as Synchro material. Time for round 2. High Speed Roy Glider number 2. Glider number 2's effect activates. I revive Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Here's Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon number 2. Then we'll use Colonel Clackers and Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon as Synchro material. Time to kick this duel into overdrive. High Speed Roy Clearwing Riders here. Clearwing Riders effect activates. That's 5 cards, perfect. We'll return 5 cards to our extra deck. Then we get to target the same number of cards that the opponent controls and destroy them. And for each one that we destroy, Clearwing Rider gains 500 attack points. Then I'll activate Kashtira Burst's effect. Come right back, Kashtira Unicorn. Let's battle! High Speed Roy Clearwing Rider attacks! And I bid you goodbye. It's everything that I've ever wanted. Currently 4 live viewers in the chat. Hello everyone, hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Let's see if we can go first this time. 12 minutes on a single game. We kind of splurged a little bit, but can you blame me? I'm just having fun playing Speedroids. I don't know what to tell you guys. Going second again. Okay, that's fine. No hand traps. Go off, King. Malice. Okay. He's not hopped on the Ryziel train yet. Get back the March Hare. Link off. Here comes the Link Decoder. March Hare's effect, banish the Dormouse, special summon itself. Dormouse's effect come right back to the field. Link 3. Malice Q Red Ransom. Red Ransom's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Link Decoder's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Link Decoder comes right back to the field. Red Ransom will grab Malice in Wonderland. Or, Underground. Malice in Underground. I'm sorry. Link 4? What Link 4 are you making? Oh, Appaloosa? 2 material Appaloosa, I guess. Activate Malice in Underground. Malice in Underground, banish Chessy Cat, probably. What? Banish Malice in the Mirror. Oh, he's gonna banish Red Ransom to draw a card. Okay, and then Red Ransom comes back. Interesting decision. He must have a somewhat decent hand then. There's the March Hare. Why does he want another March Hare? Does he already have both Chessy Cat and the Link? Oh, there's the... Oh, he's banishing Chessy Cat with the effect of Red Ransom. That's right, of course. Okay. Chessy Cat banished the... He just had the White Rabbit. He just had it. Crazy. White Rabbit comes back. White Rabbit effect. Set a trap. My dude has 6 cards in his hand. He has more cards than he started with, and he's already got a board. I'm glad that I didn't have any hand traps, because none of them would have worked anyway. There's Splash Mage, sure. Splash Mage usually means Terahertz is coming down. I'm not too scared of Terahertz. Doesn't do too much. Oh, here's White Binder. Malice Q White Binder has hit the field. White Binder White Binder effect. Banish 3. Just banishing Red Ransom. Okay. Red Ransom has already recycled herself. Ah, he's banishing White Binder to banish Red Ransom. Okay. He gains 2,300. He goes back up to 8,200. But he has to pay 900 more to come back. Then he gets to draw a card. Set the same trap back. Set another card. Alright, here comes the link. Is this Singularity? No, it's Terahertz. You use 2 Link 3s and a level 1 to make... Okay. So that's what you got. Okay. Alright, so we'll called by on the Red Ransom. Alright, that forces the Disave Worm, which is fine. Okay, he's gonna use Terahertz's effect again, sure. What email? Codasol. Okay. Alright, Special Summon Terratop effect. We eat 1 Appaloosa here. Normal Summon Phantom Beast Olion. Link Summon. Olion effect to get another tuner. Alright, he's going to negate that. That's really good for us. Max C. Let's go! You want to malice me? Come on, bring it on. Hi, hello Zoro and YT. White Binder are going to banish 3 cards from the graveyard. Red Ransom and 2 of my cards, fair enough. He's going to banish a monster from my field. Little does he know, that's exactly what I want him to do. Grab Dormouse. Banished. Red Ransom's effect activates 900 more damage. Thank you. I draw another card. Red Ransom's effect is a Chain Link 1. Dormouse's effect is a Chain Link 2. Droll's effect is a Chain Link 3. Wait. You drolled yourself? Okay, fair enough. He drolled himself. I special summon Kashtira Unicorn. I was going to use Code of Soul. And Malice March Hare is an effect as a Chain Link 2. What? Hello, Haphazard Prism. Alright, here he goes. He's going to Link Summon. What's he Link Summoning? I think this is Singularity, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a Singularity. Is there a good archetype you know of that has a field spell and focuses on summoning a ton of monsters or summoning one insanely powerful monster? There's like 8 of those. Heart's Cryptor? My dude, you have like 8 better targets than Heart's Cryptor. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I got nothing. I got no problems with that. Unicorn effects. I have tried so many decks and I am struggling to come up with a deck I like playing. Fair enough. There are a lot of options. Indeed. Banish. Alright, Unicorn, let's see what we got here. Huh, he's barely got anything left. So I think I'm just going to get rid of this Access Code Talker, to be honest. Alright, now that Access Code is gone, I feel like I just get rid of this Dark Fluid, and then he doesn't have anything he can do. TB11 lets you Special Summon a Malice monster from your deck. Okay. Alright, well we can Special Summon Terratop again. We don't have any Speedroids in our graveyard, unfortunately. I've already normal summoned. I don't have any Speedroids in my graveyard. I can't use Chrono Clackers as effect because I got banished. Man. I can't believe I got drolled. After everything he did, he also just top-decked Droll with all his draw cards. It's so crazy. And he banished my Rubber Band Shooter instead of destroying it, too. Unfortunate. We needed one Speedroid in the graveyard, and we could have gone off. Alright, we'll try it again. Okay, we're going first this time, finally. Like, Zeron, that's a very good question, but I don't have time to talk about that sort of thing while I'm playing a game. Like, if you want to discuss Yu-Gi-Oh, definitely you should join my Discord channel, and I'll be happy to talk to you all the time when I'm not streaming about that sort of thing. But not right now. Here. Here's the link. Hop on. I can talk to you there. All right. I'm gonna activate Speedroid Wheel here. Do I discard Olian? I think I do. It's a risk, but I'm gonna take it. I'm betting it all right here that he doesn't negate this. He has the Ash. Alright, we have Cross It Designator. Alright, give me a good roll. I've used up all my cards on this play. A 3. Okay. I'll take that. Let's go Marble Machine and Red-Eyed Dice. Alright, that triggers the effect of Olian. And then we will chain block it with Red-Eyed Dice, which is negated. Question, have you played this deck before today and faced a Watt player who summoned 2 Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon, and faced a Watt player and summoned 2 Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon and a Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon? No? I mean, I can't have played this deck before today on Master Duel because it came out today. Or are you talking about earlier this morning? If you're asking me about earlier this morning, I have not played against a Watt player today. Alright, I'm gonna reveal Terror Top and Red and W. Come on, give me W here. Okay. That's fine. Droll. No! That's the worst time to droll me! Oh my gosh. Okay, man. Actually, never mind. It's just because I played before and played against a Speedroid player that summoned Crystal Clearwing over Synchro, and I saw you play Speedroid Mecha Phantom because I faced that. Yeah, I mean this is standard for the deck. Alright, I guess we'll just use these 3. Bring back another Olian. And I guess we're just making Barone pass here, unfortunately. Oh, I finally get to go first and I get drolled. Okay. Gold Sark, that's fine. Dormouse. Dormouse effects? No. Activate Mouse and Underground, okay. Banish the March Hare effect, pay 300. Get back the Dormouse, sure. Normal summon Dormouse, we'll use Max C. He has Ash, okay. Alright, Ash number 2. Dormouse effect. Imperm. Alright. So that was 2 Ash. 2 Ash, a Droll, and a Crossout in his opening hand. Now he's still going to go full combo because he had 2 banishes from his deck. There's Splash Mage. I don't phase. Okay. Special summon back the Dormouse. Okay. Bro opened up on perfect hands. I once faced a Brandon player that opened 2 Brandon fusions and Max C. Yeah. There's Red Ransom. Red Ransom, add Malice in the Mirror. Okay. Set Malice in the Mirror. And pass. Ugh, final. Okay. Did I just tag out? He can negate... I am playing Speedroids also. Hello, Collector Invest. Welcome to the stream. Alright. This is the problem. If he just negates this right here, I'm in trouble. Speedroid buddies, yeah. But I don't think that I would win. Okay, he's not going to negate it. That's crazy. Alright, I'll set the pendulum scale. Colonel Clacker's effect. Banish Speedroid Wheel. Something wrong, Zeroin? I mean, I'm not upset at you. You're doing fine. Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Unfortunately, we don't have 2 Wind Synchro monsters, so we can't... we can't mill our trap, but that's fine. Alright, he's gonna special summon a Malice monster from the deck. Okay. Oh, the extra deck. Heart's Cryptor. Okay, that's fine. Normal summon Dendon Daiko Duke. Check this out, guys. Now we'll use Clearwing Synchro Dragon and Dendon Daiko Duke to Synchro summon into Barone again. That resets our negate. He's gonna try and negate it. Nope. Now we Synchro summon. High Speed Roid Glider number 2. High Speed Roid Glider number 2's effect bring back the Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Begin your reign over the endless skies! Excel Synchro! My soul! Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon! Alright. Baron de Fleur's effect activates. Yep. Got him. What a game! Oh my gosh, I got trapped so many times there. Alright. We beat 2 Max C's, a Droll... Or, sorry, 2 Ashes, a Droll, and a, Crossout. He scooped? I mean, yeah. I would too. Okay, we have hand traps this time. Perfect. We have no starter, so we need to draw something really good. Almost something. Oh, it's Ryziel! Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Ryziel. First time Ryziel. How does Ryziel handle getting ashed? Special summon another one. Okay. Effect. Alright. Grab the other one. Uh-oh. Pitch the aggregator. Okay. Special summon EXT Ryziel. Grab Nidor Ryziel. Or no Ryziel, I mean. Time to Xyz. This is Duo Drive. Okay, alright, Duo Drive time. I grab Cross. Ryziel to spam more monsters and add more monsters to summon more. There's no stopping it. Yeah. Okay, there's the spell card. Plug in. Special summon. Oh wait, does Ryziel plugin let you attach itself? Oh no, it's a card from your deck. Okay, alright. That was a card you controlled. Activate Cross. Okay. You're gonna have trouble winning against Ryziel? Now, ye of little faith. I'm gonna have trouble winning against Ryziel because my hand is trash, not because I'm bad. Or because, like, Ryziel is really good against Speedroids. If I had a good hand, it'd be no problem. But I have 3 bricks and a card that requires me to have a card in the graveyard to go off. That's a 4 material detonator. I want to play Ryziel, but it seems like too many URs. It is a lot of URs. It is a significant number of URs. Ooh. Ooh, that's spicy. He milled the aggregator so we could attach it with detonator to get an extra negate. That's really good, actually. So now he's got 2 negates. Okay, I was wondering how Ryziel would actually like I understand the detonator can pop cards, but I was wondering how they would like not die. This is interesting. I like this. I will be playing Ryziel, but I'm way more interested in 6 Sams and Speedroids than I am Ryziel. So Ryziel's probably going to be like the 3rd deck I make out of this box. Alright, let's start things off with Birth. He doesn't care. He's like, yeah, you have 5 cards and I have 5 materials. I'll pop everything. Wait for Mitsurugi before you build Ryzeal. You know how expensive Ryzeal would be if I waited for it. It's gonna be out of the box. Do you understand that? You see all these URs? I want it to be in a box. I don't want to go. They're gonna bring out Mitsurugi and be like, all right, well, if you want to play Ryzeal Mitsurugi, you're gonna have to go craft 5 URs because they're all in master packs. Alright, Alright, we'll summon Double Yo-Yo, but Double Yo-Yo doesn't have an effect. Alright, let's set the Pendulum Scale with Chrono Clackers. Hopefully he just destroys my monster card here. He didn't do anything. Well played. Alright, I had 0 plays. That was a really bad hand, unfortunately. Speedroid has one card combo and then a bunch of 2-card combos, sadly. Mitsurugi, I understand that Mitsurugi, I understand that Ryzeal is good with Mitsurugi, certainly, but I want to play Ryzeal pure. If I wait until Mitsurugi Ryzeal, then there's gonna be like banned Mitsurugi or Ryzeal cards. It's like how I waited to play Tier, and then by the time I wanted to play Tier, like 4 Tier cards were banned, so I never got to play Tier at full power. This is an interesting hand. All right, start things off with Small World. Banish Droll. Droll, banish Wallows? Alright, Unicorn, grab Birth. Activate Birth. Yeah, but once Ryzeal leaves and Mitsurugi comes out, Ryzeal won't have a card pack, and then you have to craft each Ryzeal card. 8 URs to craft them. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, Zeroin gets it. Guess what? What? Bam! Baron de Fleur. Set 2. Birth, summon back. Unicorn. Good enough. Chicken butt? Ah, rip. Trickstar Light Stage, that's fine. All I know is I am excited for Yummy to come out. The second it comes out, I am 100% playing it. It has all I want. Field spell, summons a lot of small guys, has a unique gimmick. Yes, Yummy is quite interesting. He wants to kill my Crossout. Okay, I'll go ahead and use Crossout then. Crossout, declare, Imperm. Mikanko? That's disgusting. No. I am building Mitsurugi Ryzeal next. Nice. Alright, he's going to Raigeki me now that he has baited my Omni Negate, which is perfectly fine. Pitch a Trickstar. Grab Marincess Blue Tang. He's playing Marincess. Wait, what? Marincess Trickstar Mikanko? Mill Seahorse. Okay. Called by. Link off, make Sea Angel. Or no, Blue Slug, okay. Bunch of Mikanko cards on the top of the deck. What is this weird ass list? There's Sea Angel. Sea Angel's effect. Activate Battle Ocean. Marincess spams water, Trickstar burns, Mikanko OTKs and uses equip spells. Those decks aren't alike at all, huh? Yeah, not really. The only thing that they have in common is that they're all female. There's Marble Drock, okay. Coral Anemone returns Seahorse to the hand. Battle Ocean equip. Get back the blue tang. Ice Jade Ram Aegerin. Okay. Summon a token. Synchro. Make Chi Xiao. Okay. 100 damage off lethal. Okay. I drew a card that I can't play. GG. One deck I'm also waiting for is the Mystical Space Typhoon archetype. Yeah, the MST archetype looks pretty fun. Magnificestorm, I think that's what they call it in English, yeah. Alright, normal summon Marble Machine. Marble Machine effects, we grab the Kernel Clockers. Special summon Car Turbo. Synchro in a high-speed Roid Glider number 2. Set the pendulum scale. Kernel Clockers banish the Car Turbo. Special summon the Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Chrono Clocker's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Wing Synchron's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. And he gives up. Okay. Tails. Okay. So I don't know if anyone's playing Six Sams yet, but Six Sams are really good. I've been eyeing Six Sams. They are popping off hard. Great hand. No hand traps. You can have a good first turn. I'll be right back. Dark Magician. Okay. Toy Soldier effect. Summer schoolwork successful is a funny way to win. Toy box. Set the toy tank. Activate another toy box. Okay. Another toy box effect. Okay. Normal summon Full Alice. Okay. Link 2. This is Verte. We stand our Red Eyes brothers when they brick. You normal summon Fualos, you make Verte and you're proud of it. How will I ever out Dragoon Pass? The hardest thing getting down to exactly one card in the deck in order to make the summer schoolwork successful to work. Yeah. Okay. Well, then we summon another Terratop. Alright. Speedroid Wheel. Discard Mecha Phantom Beast Line. We rolled a 6. Let's go. All right. We'll go Denden, Daiko, Duke, and I don't think I want to play Takatomborg, so we'll play Card Turbo. Mecha Phantom Beast O-Lion's effect. Here's a token. Like in a high-speed rubber band shooter. Rubber band shooter's effects. We're gonna banish Metal Marcher. Okay, we reveal Red-Eyed Dice and Colonel Clackers. Give me Colonel Clackers, come on, one time. Yes! Time for some revenge. Clear the runway! Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon is here! Auroradon's effect activates! What is his one face down card? I don't know what his one face down card is. Alright, first up we summon O-Lion. What is his face down card that he's like sitting on? I could make Stardust Dragon into Barone, but I think I'm better off doing this. Glider 2. Okay. Colonel Clackers. Banish the Speedroid Wheel. Alright, Colonel Clackers special summons itself as a tuner. Alright, here's Crystal Clear Ring over Synchro Dragon. Glider 2, bring back the Crystal Wing. Make another Crystal Clear Wing over Synchro Dragon. Alright, battle. Car Turbo attacks Verte Anaconda. Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon attacks his Rise Black Dragoon. He's going to activate Toy Box's effects. Negate. Toy Tank's effect activates. We're going to call by the Grave It. We can't let him declare a recoil of battle. We're busy. Alright, damage step, please. Thank you. Banish the Chrono Clackers. Get 700 more attack points. Beat over. Perfect. Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon attacks directly. Negate and destroy. The last card in his back row was Eternal Soul. He had Eternal Soul the whole time. Okay. There's that good old D-Mock. Negate. Destroy. Alright, Toy Soldier's effect. What does Toy Soldier do? It adds Toy Box to the hand. Nah, that's not needed. We don't have to worry about that. Toy Box number 3, sure. Alright, pass. The attack gain is permanent. It's really funny. Link the Dark Magician off. Sure. Make Link Spider. Okay. Yeah, okay. Why not? Eternal Souls effect. No. Well played. That was a fun game. I enjoyed that one. On first. I'm so glad they finally gave us a new coin after 3 years. You look so much fun. Ah, I am enjoying my Cashier Speed Droids. It is a great deck. All right, activate Cashier Birth. Let's go Wheel, Pitch, Tuckatumborg. 4. Perfect. That's gonna be Den Den, Daiko, Duke, and Red-Eyed Dice. Alright, and we will, first, we'll link into Rubber Band Shooter. Car Turbo, special summon itself. Synchro into Barone. Alright. Rubber Band Shooter effect, we banish the Fast Dragon. Reveal Terror Top and Double Yo-Yo. Insane. Normal summon Double Yo-Yo effect, bring back the Terror Top. Terror Top's effect activates. Let's grab our Colonel Clackers. Time to link summon. Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon's effects. 1, 2, 3. Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon's effect, tribute itself. Time to Synchro summon. Level 8 Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Mecha Phantom Beast O-Lion's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Let's rev it up. High Speed Roid Clearwing Glider. Set the pendulum scale with Colonel Clackers. Colonel Clackers' effect, we banish the High Speed Roid Rubber Band Shooter from our graveyard. Speed Wing Synchron's effect activates. Destroy both. Synchro summon Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Just barely, it looks like. We're just barely gonna have space for this. So we summon another Colonel Clackers from our deck. Then we're gonna mill the the trap card. Begin your reign over the endless skies. Excel Synchro, my soul! Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon! Now I'll activate Den Den Daiko Duke's effect from the graveyard. Banish itself. Special summon the Speedroid Red-Eyed Dice. Red-Eyed Dice's effect activates. I target the Colonel Clackers and change its level to 3. Use Colonel Clackers and Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. High Speed Roid Clearwing Rider. Synchro into High Speed Roid Glider number 2. Glider number 2's effect bring back the Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Make another Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon. Then we'll activate Kashtira Burst effect to revive our Kashtira Unicorn. Set 1. Activate Clearwing Rider's effect. Roll a dice. 4. 1, 2... 3, 4. Past turn. Pretty good end board, I think. So this is 4 Omni Negates. Dictator of D's effect. Pitch Blue Eyes. I'll use Clearwing Rider's effect. Attribute itself. Tag into Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Alright, we'll activate Cashier Unicorn's effects. Banish Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Dictator of D, discard a card. GG. You were going second, okay. So Collector Invest, what's your list look like? Does it look like this? Oh, that is a Fuwalos. Soul Resonator. Bone Archfiend, pitch a card. Vision, add Crimson Gaia. Next time out. Crimson Gaia's effect. Add the trap. Red zone, sure. There's no way he just passes here. You that scared of Fuwalos, bro? Okay, there we go. Normal summon the Soul Resonator. Soul Resonator effects. You Cash. Hello, Kai the Kai. Welcome back. Oh, it's Red Lotus King Flame Crime. Let's go. That's the good card. Listen, Unicorn is my friend. He helps me get good cards out of the opponent's extra deck. Synchro summon. we will simply draw every card in our deck. Red Rising Dragon is a bad card in Full House. Alright. Soul comes back. What is this? Hot red? Okay. We drew we drew so many cards that we drew into Terror Top. That's hilarious. Terror Top effect. Red zone. Alright, activate Cast Share Birth. Don't negate my Castura Birth, you jerk. Get a load of this guy. Rude. Okay, well then. Alright. Controversial play. Follow me here. We special summon Taka Tomborg, then we tribute summon. There's Unicorn. My opponent is stunned. He's never seen a play like this before. Red Rain. That banishes everything, right? Okay. Okay, then we will wheel, discard Small World. We rolled a 1. That is unfortunate. Alright. Card Turbo, special summon itself. Link it to Rubber Band Shooter. What can I do with Rubber Band Shooter? I guess I want Den Den Daiko Duke. Oh, is that why we're playing Excel Synchro Stardust, right? Interesting, okay. Perfect. Extra normal. Normal summon Den Den. Pen scale. Play the Wing Synchron. Oh, whoops. Banish the Wing Synchron to play the Wing Synchron. That's fine. Wing Synchron effects. Pop them both. Play the Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Colonel Clocker special summons another copy of itself from the deck. And that's a 3, a 2, and a 7. Let's go. We did it, guys. Yeah, it's a card. Alright, the card that we negate is almost certainly... The card that we negate has to be Red Rising Dragon, right? There's no way he plays 3. He's gonna keep trying to bait me. There's the Wandering King Wildwind. Okay. There's the Synchron Resonator. Is this Kui built? Oh no, he chain blocked. Oops. Why is he not passing priority? I'm toggled on. Let me summon my monsters. He's synchro summoning. Red Dragon Archfiend. Interesting. Why can't I use Clearwing Rider's effect? Oh, it wasn't Synchro Summon! Oh no! Huh? Why did he not use this effect? Okay. Alright, we'll activate High Speed Road Clearwing Rider's effect. He can use Red Zone in response. Yep. Retarget? Yeah. Okay, what do we want to return? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring back Unicorn. Then Indico Duke. Special the car Turbo. Unicorn attack directly, Unicorn effects. He's only playing one Red Rising Dragon? Oh, that's a mistake, bro. That's insane. Why would you ever do that to yourself? Alright, go ahead. Bro is cooked, never mind. Resonator player has no idea what he's doing. Hello, the Shard Knight. Welcome to the stream. For live viewers on Twitch, hello to my Twitch chats. Here is the Discord link if any of you are interested in joining the Discord. Warner King Wildwind, don't care. Haven't been on your streams for a while. Had to come by to take a look. Yeah. You picked a great time. Speedroids is my jam. Soul Resonator effect? No. Now that I know you don't have Red Rising Dragon, I just know that you're not going to be able to... What? Barrier Resonator. This turn it can't be destroyed by battle. Okay, bro. That was a good play. Oh, he can. Oh no! He gets two. He had two level 1s. Insane. Okay. Okay. I see you. Pass. Chad behavior, to be honest. Sure, cast Chiriguru. Yeah, exactly. All right. Capture a Birth. Bring back the Unicorn. Throw down a Face Down. Baron de Fleurs effect activates. Oh, I guess technically I just missed lethal. That's fine. Do we care about any of this? I guess we get rid of the Scarlight. Just to give him no 8s at all. Alright, Baron's effect activates. I don't need a monster that doesn't have a negate. All I need is my Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Normal summon Soul Resonator again. Soul Resonator's effect. He somehow doesn't have a Soul Resonator in his graveyard, so I can't call by it. It's fine. Oh, he has time to stand up in his graveyard. Oh, that's scary, actually. I didn't even see that. Cashier Unicorn's effects. Let's get rid of this 7. Why do you have all those 10s in your extra deck, bro? How are you gonna make them? Bro has never played against Unicorn before. Kai the Cly has redeemed Watch My Replay. Well, Kairu did tell me that he had an excellent replay for me. So, I suppose, Kairu, I will take a break from dominating with the roids to watch your replay. Go ahead and give me your user ID. Okay. Kairu, our resident Fiendsmith control player. Three, 4, 2, 6, 1, 7, 5, 5, 9. I only played that one time, bruh. Uh-huh. This one, okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Tearlament's Lyran. This looks like a terrible hand. What? Okay. He has Ash Blossom. He has Ash Blossom and Joyous Feet, which is ban-worthy. I should just throw him out of my Discord right now. Tellarknight Lyran. If a Tellarknight or Constellar monster is normal summoned to your field, except Tellarknight Lyran, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is summoned, you can add one Tellarknight spell from your deck to your hand. Then Living Fossil and Full Armored Exceeds. So you're telling me that you managed to build a board just by adding a Tellarknight spell from your deck to your hand. Okay, let's see what happens. Normal summon Lyran, grab Tellarknight Skybridge. Tellarknight Skybridge. Target one Tellarknight monster you control. Special summon one Tellarknight monster with a different name from your deck. If you do, shuffle the targeted monster into the deck. While the monster special summon is face up on the field, you cannot special summon except Tellarknight monsters. Special summon Tellarknight Unikalai? What are these things? This dude looks like he's like skinned an Ogdoadic and is wearing its skull. If this card is summoned, you can set a Tellarknight card from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, that doesn't add anything to your board. Okay. Oh, you have Living Fossil though. Okay. Mill Tellarknight Alteran. If this card is summoned, you can target cards on the field up to the number of light and dark Exceeds monsters you control to destroy them. If a Tellarknight or Constellar monster is special summoned to your field, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. Okay, interesting. Exceeds. Constellar Caduceus. Okay, this is the big guy. So if this card is special summon or Exceed summon, you can target one Tellarknight and or one Constellar card in your graveyard and add them to your hand. So you can add both. So he's going to get Skybridge, which is once per turn. Okay. You can banish one Constellar monster from your hand or deck and detach one material. This effect becomes that monster's effect that activates when it is normal summoned. So he banished Lyran's effect, which lets him add another spell card from his deck to his hand. Okay. Constellar Tellarknights. When this card is activated, you can special summon one Tellarknight or Constellar monster from your hand or graveyard. You target one Tellarknight or Constellar monster Exceeds you control. Special summon from your extra deck one Tellarknight or Constellar monster with a different rank by using this monster as material. Okay. Constellar Tellarknights bring back the Altair. Exceeds Caduceus into Ptolemy M7, which does nothing. Okay. Get him, Cly. Tellarknights for the kill. Alright. Target... Okay, hold on. Wait. What just happened? What is he activating? Constellar Tellarknights effect. What effect are you using here? What? Wait, what? Huh? Hold on, hold on. Oh, okay. No, wait, no. Oh, okay. Ptolemy M7 you just made with, like, Ptolemy M7's effect. I see, okay. Alright, Stellar Knight Deltaros. While this card has Exceeds material, your opponent cannot activate card effects when you normal or special summon a monster. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon one Tellarknight monster from your hand or deck. This also does nothing. Okay. Once per turn, you can detach one Xyz material from this card, target a card on the field, and destroy it. And you're targeting itself. Okay. This is weird. Deltaros effect. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon a Tellarknight monster from your hand or deck. And summon can be used using its own effect. Okay. Altair, if this card is special summoned, you can target one Tellarknight monster in your graveyard, special summon in defense position. Okay. Bring back the Tellarknight Deltaros, which you then rank up into, I guess, the dark one. Oh, Xyz Armor Fortress. Interesting. Detach one. Grab Armored Xyz. Okay. Armored Xyz. Equip. Rank up. Make full armored Dark Knight Lancer. That effect is not once per turn, and it triggers if it's sent to the graveyard from the spell and trap zone. Very clever. Okay. So Tellarknight Deneb. If this card is summoned, you can add one Tellarknight monster from your deck to your hand. Sure, okay. Grab Tellarknight Sirius. Okay. Full armor Dark Knight Xyz. Return Armored Xyz to the hand. Xyz summon. Dark Tellarknight Batlamus. You can detach one material from this card and discard a card. Okay, so you have to make this to discard the full armored Xyz. Special summon one from your extra deck, one light Tellarknight Xyz monster by using this monster as material. Also, you cannot Xyz summon other monsters for the rest of the turn. Wow. This effect can be activated during either player's turn if you have 7 or more Tellarknight monsters with different names in your graveyard. Crazy. Okay. Alright, so this is the last Xyz summon that you can do. Constellar Diamond. During your main phase 2, you can also Xyz summon this card by using a Tellarknight Xyz monster you control as material. While this card has material, neither player can send cards from the deck to the graveyard. Any card that returns from the graveyard to the hand is banished instead. I also use it to discard the armor trap. I mean, yeah, I acknowledge that. You definitely need the full armored Xyz in your graveyard. When an opponent's dark monster is activated, you can detach one material from this card, negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. Not once per turn. That's very funny. Alright, pass. Didn't set the Sky Bridge, we don't need it. Okay, opponent normal summons Pikari at Ignister. Okay, so you're playing it against Ignister. Negate. Link off. Okay. Dark Infant at Ignister. Dark Infant at Ignister, add Ignister Island. But it's a dark monster, so you must use your racism to destroy it. Okay. He had the Ignister Island anyway. Classic. Achichi at Ignister. Grab the Doshin at Ignister. Doshin at Ignister, special summon itself. Gachiri at Ignister, special summon itself. Add I Love Fusion to the hand. Link off. Make another Dark Knight at Ignister. Or Link Disciple. Interesting. 1292, whoever just subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Link 2. Cyber's Wicked. Well, good night, Serafi. I will see you again soon. Stay safe, all. Thank you very much. Alright, we're just going to take that Wicked. Fighting Spirit. Link off. What is this? Splash Knight? Splash Mage, yep. Special summon... Wait, what was that? Whoa, hold on. What was that? Template Skipper. Hold on, I don't recognize that card. Wait, what? Template Skipper. You can special summon this card from your hand to your zone a Link monster, a Cyberse Link monster points too. During your main phase, you can banish one Cyberse monster from your hand or graveyard. If you do, this card's name can be treated as the banished monsters if used as Link material this turn. That's really funny. Okay. Alright, bring back Transcode Talker, bring back the Splash Mage, and is this the Access Code Talker? Access Code Talker, my boy. Access Code Talker effect. Oh no, it's dark! But he can't negate it! The Tellarknight Consular. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. That was Gachiri. I think Gachiri's effect is... Target when face-up card you control. That target is unaffected by your opponent's card effects until the end of your opponent's turn. Oof. How do you get out of this? I guess that's why the turn is the duel is 7 turns long. This is a good match. Pop. More Tellarknight stuff. Add another Consular Tellarknights. Alright. Banish. Pop. Banish. Oh, you gave him the Wicked. That's, yeah. Why would he banish? Why would he destroy the spell card? He knows you drew another one. That was a waste. I searched Consular Tellarknights. Well, then I'll destroy your other one. Vega. Or summon Sirius. Sirius. Target 5 Tellarknights in the graveyard. Shuffle them all back. Oh no. Uh-oh. Is this the Caduceus? It show is Caduceus. Caduceus effect. Return the Tellarknights that you don't need. Activate it again. Special summon back the rank 4. Rank up into the Ptolemy M7. And that is the 7 material monster. Here comes Tellarknight Telemus. Telemus effect, attach 7. Skip your opponent's turn. Doesn't matter that your Access Code Talker can't be used as material. Exceed to Consular Diamond in the main phase 2. This Skybridge is just sitting in his hand. Draw. Alright, activate another Consular Tellarknights. Access Code is unaffected until the end of the turn, so I'll just skip his turn. Yeah, exactly. It's a really good plan, actually. Just pop. Why not? I'm sure he has some sort of grave effect, right? He's got so many Cyberus cards in the graveyard. Nope. Okay. Dark Tellarknights. Only attack with Xyz, I guess. Divine Arsenal AA Zeus the Sky Thunder. Okay. Is that a Link 4? Oh, yeah. 4 Material Appaloosa. Why not? Alright. Ignister Island effect. Set it. Activate the effect. Summon Malice. It's Malice at Ignister, and he just didn't draw any Malice cards until now. Unfortunate. Alright, you know what? You know what, Karu? That was worth me losing all my YouTube viewers to watch. Because all of them are gone now. Thank you for that. Alright. Back to Speedroids. We have the Ash. Surely Ash is enough to make up for the fact that we have no cards. Normal summon Mouse P. Actually, Ash goes super hard here. Let's go. What else you got? talents. Draw 2. Okay, sure. Link decoder, yeah. Oh, did he draw March Hare? Are you kidding me? Oh, Bestial Druisworm. That's an interesting extender. I like that. That's okay, okay. That's not cringe. You're fine. Alright, here comes the Red Ransom. Red Ransom, grab a Malice Spiller Trap, and then Link Decoder comes back. Activate Malice and Underground. Banish Dormouse. Dormouse special summons itself. Banish White Rabbit. White Rabbit special summons itself. White Rabbit is at a 32% play rate. That's insane. 32% of people are playing Malice right now. That's crazy. Appaloosa. Firewall Dragon. Interesting. Bring back the Red Ransom. Okay. But now you can't make White Binder. Hello? How does he make White Binder here? There's no way this is just Apo Pass. Sure. Why not? Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I wanted to draw. Welcome to a world of war. Pressured Planet Ratesoth. Let's get rid of those pesky Appaloosa charges with a little Kashira. Unicorn's Effect. Appaloosa negates. Unicorn Effect. Appaloosa negates. Easy!
haven't even started playing yet.
Alright. Alright. How about a little Speedroid wheel? Two, eh? Okay, then. We will summon 2 Speedroid Red-Eye dice. Make Rubber Band Shooter. Imperm. Very well. Normal summon Marble Machine effects. He's gonna negate again. Banish a Malice monster from your hand or your field. Okay. Alright, we have to pray that he, like, banishes a card that he already has. White Rabbit. I don't think that he has White Rabbit in his graveyard. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay. White Rabbit effect. He still has the Firewall bounce, which is the problem. Set the TB11. Okay. Alright, Auroradon's effects. Summon 3 tokens. Okay. Alright, we'll destroy Appaloosa. Pass. Alright, he's gonna use his trap. Special summon the Chessy Cat, okay. Chessy Cat effect, we will call by the grave. Yes, cross up. Banish Dormouse, draw 2. Okay. Dormouse's effect. Unicorn effect. Alright, we'll get rid of Access Code Talker. He's still probably going to be able to clear the board, and he probably will set up some sort of threat, but without Access Code Talker, he's not winning the game. There's a White Rabbit. White Rabbit comes out. Spell another trap. Man. Grab March here. Roll summon Malice, P, March Tower. Okay, that's literally every Malice card in his deck right there. Link 3. White Binder. That is not White Binder. Nightmare Unicorn. Guess he's sick of my unicorn. Sure, Unicorn back in the deck. Battle. That's all you're gonna do? Okay. So he doesn't have anything. As far as turns go, that wasn't very explosive. Pass. Okay. We drew O-Lion. Does O-Lion do anything? Not with my current graveyard. How much is this? 15, 37, 62. Not great. Drew a Swarm. Banish Dormouse. Dormouse comes back. Alright. Dormouse effect. Duster to pop the back row, sure. Oh my gosh. Malice is a fair and balanced archetype. I mean, I almost broke the board. To be honest, I feel like he wouldn't have been able to build anything if I had just called by the Gravedom, but this is the second time tonight that the Malice player has had the one of cross out when I actually had something to interrupt them with. Baldrake, yep. I mean, you're out of space, so Baldrake doesn't help you, actually. Baldrake on your best card. Okay, now your best card doesn't function. Alright, well. He's still got lethal. GG. Alright, Special Summon Unicorn Pass. This guy is also playing Speedroids, I guess. I don't think we Ash this. Yeah, Birth isn't that big a deal. We could Droll. Nah, don't need a Droll. Activate Unicorn, or activate Birth, that's fine. He's actually playing other cashier cards. Normal summon Scareclaw. Interesting. Xyz. Is this Shangri-Ira? It is Shangri-Ira. Okay. We have Ash, so that's fine. Pass. Cashier preparations, sure. I'm sorry, what? Solemn wishes. Shangri-Ira effect, no. We will Ash that. Okay. Small World. Reveal Droll and Lockbird. Banish Molcharmi Fualos. And now we can grab literally anything we want. I think it's going to be Unicorn. I banished a card face down! Damn it, Shangri-Ira! Okay, he hit one of my spell trap zones. Wait, no! It counts both of them? At least he didn't hit the pendulum scales. What the hell? Anti-small world tech over here. Alright, we'll special summon Takatomborg. Then we'll special summon Carturbo. Time to link summon. Link to High Speed Roid Rubber Band Shooter. Rubber Band Shooter's effect. Banish Fast Dragon. Reveal Terror Top and W. Normal summon double yo-yo effect. Grab the Terror Top. Terror Top effect. Grab the Colonel Clockers. Set the pendulum scale. Ooh. I activated a card as a spell card technically, so now Cashier of Birth can banish 3 more cards from my graveyard. Which means all my Speedroids are gone, so I can't use Colonel Clockers' effect. And also, Shangri-Ira is going to lock down another zone. Oh, he left Takataka Mortar in my graveyard for some reason. This guy's really bad. Ooh, but he did lock down my other Pendulum Scale. That's pretty bad. Oh, this guy only has 6 cards in his extra deck? That's just crazy. Alright, we'll get rid of a Rise Heart, I guess. Summon Auroradon. Auroradon effect. Summon 3 tokens. Synchro 8s. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon effect. Bring back the O-Lion. Bloom and Glory Baron de Fleur. Sure, we'll summon a token, why not? Alright, Baron de Fleur's effect. I guess we'll destroy Cashier Preparations. Alright, and then end our turn. He gains 500. Shangri-Ira's effect. That's fine. We'll let it come out. Hello, Fenrir. Unicorn's effect. We'll banish Kitclose. Fenrir's effect. Baron negate. He does get to immediately revive Fenrir with Birth, but I mean, not a lot I can do. Ooh, I can tag out Baron. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, special summons Fenrir. Fenrir add a Kashtira monster from deck to hand. He can grab Ogre. Now he can normal summon Ogre. Does he play more than one Kashtira Preparations? Yes, he does. Interesting. Set Kashtira Preparations. Dude's playing 60 card Kashtira tier, I guess, with no extra deck. Attack the Excel. Banish another card from our deck, which means that we're going to have a zone lockdown again with Shangri-Ira. Alright, what's the top card in my deck? Speedroid Wheel. That's unfortunate. We do not have a spell or trap zone to play Wheel in. Is he gonna summon Unicorn? Scareclaw, okay. Unicorn's effect. Alright. Well, we lost to Shangri-Era hard countering Small World. I did not expect that was going to happen, which is unfortunate. Small World is not a card that sees enough play for me to know that tech. Oh, unfortunate. Unguru didn't know a specific interaction? Yeah, pretty much. Set the pendulum scale with Reflection of Endymion Royal. Interesting. And then Endymion, the Mighty Master of Magic. Okay. Pendulum Summon. The End of Anubis. All cards and effects that target a card in the graveyard or that activate in the graveyard are negated. Okay. Pass. Sure. Terratop is a fantastic card to draw here. I guess we'll imperm the End of Anubis. Alright, we'll also imperm this Magister of Endymion so it can't use its effect. This is not a quick effect. That's not a quick effect, okay. Pressure Plant, Rate Soth, grab Kashtira Unicorn. Special Summon Unicorn. Unicorn F. Activate Birth. Activate Wheel, pitch Small World. I was going to activate Magister of Endymion's effects. He removes counters for cost. Unfortunate. Negate. Perfect. Let's go Den and Duke. Unicorn effects. Yep, that's right. Okay. Alright, some people have started coming back to the YouTube chat. That's good. Let's see. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We are playing Speedroids, having a good time. We have one Imperm and an Ash and a Droll. Okay, we have some good stuff for going second here. Rose. Sure. Shizuku. Set 1. Set 2. Set 3. Pass. Shizuku effect. We will imperm that. Alright, come on. Thank you. My turn. Marble Machine is pretty good. Alright, we're gonna Speedroid Wheel here, pitch the Droll. I don't need Droll here. He's got Max C. We will definitely ash that. Ashelia blossoms in the joyous springs. That's right. Roll. 5. Okay. Let's go Terror Top and Marble Machine. Link 2. High Speedroid Rubber Band Shooter. Rubber Band Shooter's effect, we banish the Clearwing Fast... Oh, no, hold on. We don't need to do that. Banish the Marble Machine. One has Widow Anchor. Okay, no spells engraved. Alright. Normal summon double yo-yo effect. No shark. He has a second Widow Anchor. It's unfortunate. Make Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon. Auroradon's effect. Okay. Alright, pass. Ryziel effect, we're going to negate it with Ash. Alright, we drew Clearwing Wonder. That's a good card. Activate Speedroid Wheel. We're going to discard O-Line here. Okay. O-Line's effect activates as a Chain Link 1, and then we'll Chain Block with a Red-Eye Dice, which is negated. Alright. Like a rubber band shooter. Rubber band shooter effects. We banish the Clearwing Fast Dragon. He's gonna imperm. Okay. Yippee, I was able to catch the stream after all. Hello, Thunder Marisol. Welcome to the stream. We are up against Ryzeal here. We managed to stop their whole combo with an Ash for once, which is nice. Clear the runway. Link 3, Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon is here. Auroradon's effect. How's speed going? We've been playing in silver for 2 hours. Have a very bad Malice matchup, it seems. Double imperm, unfortunate. Okay, well, normal summon Marble Machine. Marble Machine effect. Grab the Colonel Clackers. He has Droll, that's fine. Set the Pendulum Scale with Colonel Clackers. We'll use Dendon Daiko Duke, banish itself, target the Red-Eye Dice, and special summon it. Red-Eye Dice effect, make Marble Machine level 4. What else does he have? He has another hand trap? What is it? Like Ghost Ogre? Okay, well, that's fine. Colonel Clackers, banish the Speedroid Wheel from the graveyard. Pop both, special summon the Clearwing. Colonel Clackers comes out as a level 2 tuner. We do not have any level 6s in our extra deck. Set 1. Battle. Not playing Kendama? Yeah, I know. I don't have room for Kendama, unfortunately. The alt art Clearwing animation is pretty neat. I hate it. I hate this art so much. I can't believe that they changed it so I can't get regular Clearwing right now. End phase. Goodbye. That's right. That's right, Rizio player, get wrecked. Turns out if you can't exceed someone, you can't do anything. Alright, we're going second. I mean, we've won plenty of games, but all the games that we've won have been lame because the people have just left because they were like, ah, this guy's going off, I can't do anything. Which is a problem with Master Duel in general, to be honest. Dimension Shifter. Well, that's unfortunate. Dimension Shifter pass. You chose to go first. And Fualos. You know what? I don't have to take this. Set. You go. Go ahead. I got Speedroid Wheel. This'll work. Pass. Ah! Get wrecked. Speedroid Wheel. Six! Terratop and Denden Naikodu. Wham. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Fualos. Again. Does that even matter? Can you stop me? I guess I should be scared of Nibiru if he's like, oh, I can just Fualos you. How do I get under Nibiru here? I think we go straight into Auroradon. True duelists never play around Nibiru. Thank you for the advice, Kairu. I appreciate it. Oh, does he have Imperm? Alright, I am now, like, he can now Nibiru me at any time, obviously. But let's force it. Baller. Scare Clock, sure. Thank you for thank you for shutting off your infinite impermanence. I appreciate it. Turtle Clackers, Banish Wheel. Wing Synchron effect. Pop them both. Special summon the Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Colonel Clockers' effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Wing Synchron's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Pitch the Duplicate. Special summon another Colonel Clackers as a tuner. Synchro. Level 5 High Speedroid Clearwing Glider. He's gonna max C, sure. I don't even care about max C. You can't stop me. It's too far gone at this point. Level 12 Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon. Normal summon Speedroid Double Yo-Yo. Speedroid Double Yo-Yo's effect bring back the red-eyed dice, which I do not have. I don't have red-eyed dice. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I think this is fine. I don't think I've used Terratop's effect this turn. Base. Target Tom Morg's effects. Target Tom Morg tribute itself. Ash. You know what? That's okay. Because I have Duplicate. Which is a level 1 tuner. Perfect. Alright, second High Speedroid Clearwing Glider. Glider's effect. Here we go. Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon. Tier limits, Kashtira. Sure. Tier limits, Kashtira, mill. Mill 3 for me, sure. Speedroid Double Yo-Yo. Bring back the High Speedroid Glider number 2 for the 3rd time. Synchro Summon. Rip and Tear. Level 7 Clearwing Synchro Dragon. I activate my trap card, Speedroid Clearwing Wonder. Tier limits, Kashtira's effect activates from the graveyard. And just both called buys. Battle. Alright, show me. Show me. You added all those cards to your hand. Show it to me. What you got? Give it to me. You wanted to go first. You chose to go first. That's right. Get them all out. Destroy every last card in that hand. Please. was his deck? Pure Cash. 40 card Pure Cash with triple Fualos and double Maxi and 1 copy of Dimension Shifter. And I guess he just didn't open anything. Unfortunate. Unlimit the cash. It's time. Cash needs more starters, so they don't skip 2 turns. We get to go first for once. Alright, activate Cashier Birth. Special summon the Kashtira Unicorn. Special summon Speedroid Carturbo. Link summon High Speedroid Rubber Band Shooter. High Speedroid Rubber Band Shooter's effect, we banish the Clearwing Fast Dragon. Reveal Speedroid Terratop and Speedroid Double Yo-Yo. Either way, we get Terratop. Okay. Normal summon Terratop. Terratop effect. Grab the Speedroid Colonel Clackers. Set the pendulum scale with Speedroid Colonel Clackers. Colonel Clackers' effect, we banish the Car Turbo from the graveyard. Set the pendulum scale with the Wing Synchron. Wing Synchron effect, pop both. Special summon the Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Special summon another copy of Colonel Clackers from the extra deck. Synchro into the High Speedroid Glider. Actually, hold on. I think we should Aurora Dawn. I think we need more. Aurora Dawn summon 3 tokens. Alright, Synchro into a High Speedroid Glider. Begin your reign over the endless skies. Excel Synchro, my soul! Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon! Mecha Phantom Beast Aurora Dawn's effect, tribute itself and one of my tokens. Summon a level 2 tuner from the deck. Go into another copy of High Speedroid Glider number 2. Glider's effect is a Chainlink 1. O-Line's effect is a Chainlink 2. Make another copy of Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon. Then we'll revive Kashtira Unicorn. Set call bypass. Draw phase Maxi. I don't have to worry about anything. Upstart, sure. Upstart probably means Sky Strikers. Yeah, this is Sky Strikers. Into the Void. Draw a card. Upstart. Okay, now the Sky Striker cards are live. Oh, we can birth. The Sky Striker cards are no longer live. Start from the beginning, please. Alright, 11,000. Ultimate Slayer. Alright, we'll call it by the Malong. Droplet. Pitch a Book of Eclipse and a Droplet. Okay, well, you didn't pitch a monster, so sure. Activate Second Summoning as the last card. Second Summoning, add a dragon. Normal Summon Pydra, Pydra effect. Add Kaiman. Unicorn's effect. No Dragion. Battle. Activate Kaiman. Grab Chandra. Surely he's on one of the 10s. Glider. Hold on. Alright, whatever. We're gonna have to glider now. Hello, Grave the Stampede. Welcome. Glider is sick here? I don't know. Yeah, he's just gonna Synchro. Oh, wait! Hold on. He quick synchros, but we raised the level anyway! So his other monster is gonna be level 12! Bite it, Dragion, level 12. Effects. Okay, now what? He attacks Unicorn. Special summon from deck. Okay, you can make your 3K guy, but I have 3,500 attack points. Alright, we'll use Colonel Clackers' effect here to raise our attack points even higher. Didn't he already use this effect? Oh, it's a soft one. Okay. Transcendent Dragion. Okay. I draw a card. Yeah, bro, what was your plan? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You didn't have a plan. I apologize. The big guy pops the field spell to boost the attack, but I banished it. I used Unicorn. I got rid of it. I saw his entire extra deck. He didn't have one. He cleared the field, but he wouldn't be able to finish you. The big guy can't. The big guy can't. It uses the effect by special summoning itself from the graveyard. He would have had to like crash into my guy, take some damage, and then come back, which would have not have been a smart play. All right. All right, we're in a small world here. What's my bridge if I hit max C? I wonder. That does give me Unicorn. Okay. I'll take that. Unicorn, grab Birth. Activate Birth. Special summon Takatomborg. Takatomborg tribute itself. Special summon Dendon Daikoduke. Bloom and Glory. Baron de Fleur. Set the pendulum scale. Colonel Clackers' effect. We banish the Takatomborg from the graveyard. Summon Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Wing Synchron's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Colonel Clackers' effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Alright, Birth brings back Unicorn. Then we'll use Duplicate. Lower Colonel Clackers is leveled by 1. Did we normal already? We haven't normaled yet, right? Okay. Alright, we'll grab, gosh, have we normal? I can't remember. We have not normal, I don't think. Okay. Then we can get Terror Top. Okay. So you're non-Crystal Wing, that's interesting. Yeah, there's no good, like, card that you can use to make Crystal Wing right now. Okay, so I can't tuck a Tomborg anymore. So I guess it's Car Turbo. Okay. Okay, I can... I don't have space on the board here. Let me think. You contribute to 2 monsters and apply one of these effects. Okay. Alright, hold on. Will Car Turbo special summon itself? Alright, now we activate... Make a Phantom Beast Auroradon. We tribute itself and the Kashtira Unicorn. You can clear with Baron's you can clear with Baron's effect. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to lose one of my monsters. There we go. Over Synchro Dragon. Set one, and we can summon a Speedroid Tuner specifically from our graveyard. Okay. Pass. Malefic Paradox Gear. Okay. My bad, I thought you wanted the tokens. Yeah, it was an interesting idea, but that's fine. Sir, I do apologize. Malefic is cringe, you're not doing that. Baron's effect, negate. Malefic Selector, banish 2. Negate. Send her into Duel Links? I will. Nice try. Okay, those were some good games. That's okay. That's the basics of Speedroids. Here's the deck if anyone wants it. 2 copies of Droll and Lockbird, 2 copies of Speedroid Red-Eye Dice, 2 copies of Max C, 2 copies of Mecha Phantom Beast Lion, 2 copies of Speedroid Terratop, 2 copies of Speedroid Takatomborg, 1 Speedroid Dendendaiko Duke, 3 Ash Blossoms, 2 Car Turbos, 1 Double Yo-Yo, 1 Fualos. We use this as a small world bridge. 2 copies of Kashtira Unicorn, 2 copies of Marble Machine, 3 copies of Carnal Clackers, 2 copies of Wing Synchron, 3 Small Worlds, 1 Ratesoth, 1 Birth, 2 copies of Called by the Grave, 1 copy of Crossout Designator, 3 Speedroid Wheels, 2 Imperms, Duplicate, and Clearwing Wonder. For the X deck, Martial Metal Marcher, we use this as banish material for the High Speed Rubber Band Shooter. Cork Shooter, 2 copies of High Speed Royal Glider number 2, 2 copies of Clearwing Synchro Dragon, 1 copy of Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Primarily, we use this to make Baron de Fleur using Kashtira Unicorn as material. Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon, you can special summon this card off of the Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon. Yep. Baron de Fleur, obvious high speed road Clearwing Rider. This card is somewhat useful. A lot of the times, how you make this is you'll use your Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon that you haven't already you've already used along with a level 3 to just make Clearwing Rider, and it's better than nothing. 2 copies of Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon, 1 copy of Clearwing Fast Dragon, which is our primary target for the high speed Rubber Band Shooter, which banishes Clearwing Fast Dragon to mill either Terratop or Double Yo-Yo and draw the other, and then Auroradon, which is just a good card. My thoughts. The deck is still very bricky, unfortunately. There's not really a lot that you can do because Speedroids are a deck that require 2 cards. There's not a single 1-card combo in this deck. Even if you get Terratop, it is not enough. Terratop is not enough, so you have to have at least 2 good cards in your hand. The Kashtira engine showed up a lot more than I was expecting for only a 4-card engine. Like, I had Unicorn in a lot of the games. Wheel is probably the star card of the deck. Small World is a very risky card, but it's kind of necessary, to be honest. And I feel like the deck is too big, but I don't know what I would cut. Alright. That is it for